Stage direction.
Stage direction. So what we're talking about are the mechanics of being a person on stage, which I think, quite simply, could be, for most improvisers, could be summed up in one very decent lesson. But I do think it's important. I've seen plenty of improvisers who, and I think it's awesome, that they bypassed theater and do improv. I think that's great. I'm super psyched that people can get to improvisational theater without having to be actory actors, because I usually don't like those kind of people. I don't like theater people. You know what I mean? I just don't. But I think it's important to be able to stand in the right place, know how to find light, use your voice correctly. So for me, stage direction and stage presence kind of run the same line. And I've seen plenty of improvisers who I can't hear. I've seen lots of improvisers who stand in a manner in which they can't be seen. It's just not effective. So there's no reason why, simply because you're coming up with stuff in the moment, you can't have a sense of yourself as a performer on a stage.
So, in regards to this
Sure.
theme, so what should I keep in mind?
What should you keep in mind?
Because what you just said to me, I can say, yeah, but I don't know how it's going to change what I'm going to do next time I get up.
The next time you get up, an amazing moment that you have can be expressed through the only instrument you have on stage, which is you. Right. Your face, your body, your voice. These things need to work together. They can't work in opposition to each other. I mean, they just shouldn't. And as a theater actor, as a theater artist, we're given at a very early stage in our education an idea of what those things are. So simple things like, staying open, which in theater terms is cheating in a certain position. It's known as cheating. We're actually doing it right now.
Right.
It's seated the way we're seated. Yeah. This is not the way people would talk if they were talking. But we realize that since we're in a medium where people are watching, you want to be open. Right. That's the way you should have a conversation on stage most of the time. Now, is there plenty of opportunity to have a profile moment, to be sitting like this so that it has effect? Yeah, great, that's fine. But realize that this half of the audience is looking at your back and your ass. If you sit like this, all of a sudden, this same moment is just as intense, but it's more open. You're on a stage. You can't think the audience can be brought to you. You've got to bring yourself to them.
You can't bring the audience to you. You have to bring yourself to the audience. I think that encapsulates the whole deal. That's voice, so that's body, that's cheating, that's opening up, the whole deal.
Yep.